show that is so fascinating, so relevant, kind of edgy, and even for you, it must have felt like a journey of discovery.
Yes.
How was your first reaction?
I was so blown away at how intelligent it was and how representative of all cultures and belief systems and how global the scope of the show was.
Absolutely.
So that really intrigued me because I've not had that opportunity as a creative to kind of go down that road. And the fact that it was Netflix and it actually is in 190 countries and the show is shot in 3 different languages, so that was really important to me. I just feel really excited for it, and I really felt excited about having the opportunity to play someone like Eva as well.
You watch a show or something and it's the hero and they know all the answers.
Yeah.
And she's trying to figure things out.
Yeah. She's someone who's really, really experiencing life in a very confronting way, and she's doing everything in her power to kind of distract herself, and that's really in her pursuit of trying to find out the origins of who this man really is. It really is just a facade for her having to not have to confront her own issues and her own isolation in the way that she lives a very insular existence.
I love the script, but in the execution of it, I loved how it works so effectively as a wildly unpredictable thriller, a geopolitical thriller whose canvas is like massive, it's wide, it's global. I love that it's a mystery and you keep guessing as to what the answer might be. And even within yourself, as you're watching it, you change your mind several times, and I love how life-affirming it is through all those, through that roller coaster of a ride, and things get bright, but things get really dark, and yet there's something really life-affirming about it. I think the characters are so vibrant and so alive.
And we can see how this event affects different people and different characters. For some, seems to create a crisis and conflict, and for others, it seems to kind of give them purpose and take them into a path.
Yeah, totally. I think that's what's so fascinating about it, because he acts as a mirror to people. So whatever they're going through inside, people are given the chance to act on it. And so I know for my character, when she meets Almasi, she, for the first time, has somebody that sees her, and she has felt so alone, and she's struggling with so much inner turmoil when you first meet her, that when she meets him, it gives her an opportunity to see her life in a different way, and gives her an opportunity to break free from her burdens.
When you get a chance to play with a character, I mean, the kind of the protagonist of the show, let's say this person that may be the Messiah or not, how do you go about working with the actor? Do you want to keep some distance? How was it working with him in those first
it's
scenes?
a really good question, and I will say, Mehdi and I, because we didn't have really many scenes together, we weren't in the same room. I mean, that physical distance had actually really existed. So by the time we got in that room together, I hadn't spent much time with him. We, of course, had met each other, and he's incredibly warm, as you'll see if you haven't met him already. But sitting down opposite him, he was very well into his character, as was I. And we didn't talk much during that scene, And he's a very, he maintained his mystique. And I appreciated that from an actor's perspective, that, I didn't have access to him. I didn't have the opportunity to know, what a warm and lovely, funny guy he is, that I was able to maintain this idea that I felt that he was a complete disruptor and a threat to the world. So, that's a testament to him.
It really worked.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah. Thank you, Nestor.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, you
Great
as
show.
well.
Great show.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.